Very obnoxious. Let's try this again. Wish the crash was later in the game. What, for Outlast 2? I kind of like having it at the beginning, actually, like that in the compound. You get them out of the way. Although, it's similar to this, where you just spend most of your time playing those 2 levels. So you get kind of sick of them. But I mean, I don't know, I wouldn't want to be like finishing up the caves and it's like, alright, now I gotta do the crash. Yeah, for sure. Yo, thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I actually almost got a 154, which is crazy. I had a really cracked run at the start of stream. That I was on like low 156 pace, and then I golded chapter 12 by over a minute. I mean, even if it wasn't 154 pace, it was like low 155. But I missed chapter 10 skip and lost like 3 minutes because I didn't save beforehand. And the funny thing is, I usually do save there. I just completely forgot to do it. But it happens. Food storage skip saves. In chapter 6, right? It's like 30 seconds, I think. It's not a lot.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac.
But it's a pretty good time save if you can get it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
At least I think so. It's somewhere like 30-ish seconds.
What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't.
Yeah, I was just making sure because there's fuel storage skip in chapter 3.
You're both repair techs.
I was like,
so how do we
wait.
do this?
Yeah, no, but the food storage is the one in 6, yeah.
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. Gridlock the system. And the data board's burned out.
But I mean, it's definitely worth it if you can get it, but it is a bit of a pain because you gotta carry the
But
box
it's all on Isaac's
all the way
side.
from chapter 2.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair system.
Wait, no wait.
And Isaac,
Yeah.
What?
I'm sure Nicole's
I
okay.
just found the
She's
stupidest
got
time
me, right?
save ever, I
She'll do
think.
the smart thing.
In the crash?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. She
What did you find?
Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Hold up. In Hundo, you know how you gotta like record the thing at the start?
What, the helicopter?
No, not the helicopter, the village.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you can crawl under that fence, right? And
Okay.
you can stand further forward while getting the recording. You can like be past the fence and get the recording.
Oh.
I'm like, man.
That's really dumb. It's also really funny though.
Yeah.
What saves the most? I got you. Yeah. Food storage, I would say, like, if you're wanting to learn like the basic stuff, like the things that save the most time first, I'd probably skip food storage skip. Most of the stuff in chapter 7 is worth trying. That's the hardest level. But like processing deck skip, the box clip, and beacon skip should definitely try. Like beacon skip is one of the biggest skips in the run. That saves like almost 5 minutes. Should definitely try that one.
Skip.
Chapter 10 skip definitely should learn. That one saves like 10 minutes. 12 skip saves like 3 minutes, but it's pretty hard. I would say like for like your first runs, I'd recommend like not doing it and then add it later.
No.
What?
I just want time saving the crash.
For any percent or hundo?
Yeah, any percent.
How do you guys keep doing this? I don't get it, man.
Dude, this actually would save like 5 seconds too.
What?
There's no way.
I dropped a stasis pack again? Oh. But yeah, I would say like at least give like all the stuff in 7 a try. You could probably skip all the stuff in 7, but skip Looney Fly. It only saves like 30 seconds, and it's pretty hard. I'm not even doing it yet. I probably will at some point, but it only saves time if you get it first try, and it's pretty hard. But Like the elevator skip, I would try. I haven't tried it on controller. I don't know if it's any more difficult because the movement's a little tight. But for chapter 7, definitely beacon skip, and I would definitely try the box flip before that. Actually, I think you need to do beacon skip so you have a box there. So like those two definitely. Quarantine skip, you can give a try. Doesn't really hurt to go for it. It does because it saves a lot of time in chapter 7, and then it saves like a minute in chapter 9. Although, well, it just depends because like I would say I was gonna recommend chapter 8 skip as well because that saves like 3 minutes. But if you do the quarantine skip in 7, you can't safety save before 8. I don't know. I would say at the very least do processing deck skip and beacon skip in chapter 7, 8 skip, 9 skip, or 10 skip. Sorry, not 9. 10 skip. And I mean those are the really big ones. There's some other stuff that saves like, you know, just a little bit. Like the box clip in chapter 11 saves like 30 seconds. Chapter 2 is pissing you off. I would say move on to some of the later stuff. Like for me, it's taken me like a few weeks to finally add in of like playing the game every day to finally add in all 3 chapter 2 skips. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like chapter 2 is really hard. I mean, 7 is hard. 2 and 7 are like the hardest part of the run. And then if you're adding in 12 skip, that's also really hard. I would say if you're just trying to finish some runs to start with, I would avoid some of the more bullshit stuff, like maybe skip 12. Or I mean, you can still like try it, but I would say like it's the one that's not bad to like, you know, like wait and practice some more before like adding it in, because it can kill your runs pretty easily. Speaking of which, I was thinking about remaking or making a tutorial for my setups for the box clip at the end, because it seems to be pretty good. I want to see if other people like it. I don't know if you've tried, or speaking of chapter 2 actually, I don't know if you've tried my morgue skip setup, but I just posted it in the Discord last night. It seems a little better. Although, to be fair, that trick also doesn't save very much time, so... yeah. Oh, I will. Gotta see this. Well, I gotta look at this one. I get upstairs. But yeah, I definitely recommend, like I was saying for 7, processing deck and beacon skip, because those together save over 5 minutes. So you could, I mean, you could, I don't know if you've done beacon skip yet, but like even if you get it like kind of slow, like you'll probably you have a lot of attempts at it and you'll still save time, basically. Like you can attempt it for like 4-ish minutes, still save time. Timing the deload's too hard. That's fair. Yeah, it's pretty tricky, honestly. Yeah, I would say if it's still giving you trouble, it's one of those things where you could maybe not do it in your runs yet, but you can still keep practicing it, and then when you feel more comfortable with it, you get added in. That's what I usually do with that kind of thing. Usually I'll be practicing stuff before I add it in. Or like I might be doing runs, but there's some other tricks I'm kind of trying to figure out, kind of working on.
Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen.
Wait.
The Ishimura's
No way this works. What the
fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
No, the comms are still out. Isaac,
Dude, what the fuck, Sim?
Got a damage report.
Huh?
What the fuck? You just did it? You literally just fly over it? Bro, what? Was that 3 FPS?
2.
Oh, 2. God, man. Oh, it's not working 3?
Oh.
Dumbass game, dude.
I mean, it probably does, but like, I was too lazy to figure it out.
This is the first game you ever speedran since new experience? Oh, for sure, yeah. I can definitely relate to that. Dead Space 2 is pretty much the first game I ran. Yeah, I would say just like, you know, remember to have fun with it and like you don't want to burn yourself out and that kind of thing. And just remember you can always add in strats later if you're not able to get them. Because I get the feeling of it's like, you know, like you're working on some skips or something. It's like frustrating not being able to add it right away, but I mean, it really just depends on how you want to do it. Some people like to, I mean, like for me, it's like I like to add things in sort of at my own pace and what I'm comfortable with, and sometimes like to play things a little bit safer. Whereas some people like to just learn all the hardest strats like all at once and just go super risky, you know. But for me, for me, oh, Spicy coming in learning every single trick in Dead Space 2 in like a week. Giga Shed.
Almost got the world record too, lol.
But me, I'm more like I like to oh, 1122. Let's go, dude. What the fuck? Yo, thanks for the follow. Dude, I don't know how I'm saving so much time in chapter 1 now. Oh, actually, I do know why. It's because I'm using the fucking text logs now instead of the audio logs, man. I think skipping these logs with text actually does save a lot of time on each one. Damn. I mean, that's probably not the only reason why, but that's crazy. I think that's comm gold for chapter 1. But yeah, anyway, I'm just yeah. Just trying to give you the best advice I can, and hope you're having fun with it so far. Okay, so I definitely can't have this phase out of existence. Hopefully it doesn't happen.
Imagine Dead Space and stuff like that.
Wait, Dead Space? Oh, we're like, you just like fly over stuff?
Yeah. Alien Isolation.
There we go. Yeah, it does actually. Okay, that was fucking sick. Let's go. Only took 3 runs.
Did you find the cold?
Yeah, no problem. Last drop.
But I found a shock pad I could use on the barricade. Just need a hydrazine.
Hurry, Isaac.
Now we're in business. Now we can try the other hard trick in chapter 2 before going on to the 3rd hard trick in chapter 2. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. Ooh, we can get some speed with the box. Oh, okay, almost. You can do that. You can push objects behind you to speed up.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, open the door. Yo, thank you for the follow. Alright, so that was shock pad skip. This is therapy skip. We're gonna try to skip having to backtrack through this area using our companion cube.
Exiting zero gravity.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find the cold?
No sign of her yet. But I found some.
So we're trying to, there we go, trying to prop fly up here,
Heading back there.
and then
Be careful with that hydrazine. I'm not losing anyone else.
trying to clip out of bounds of this box. There we go. Nice, dude. Are we heading out? Deanna, sounds good. Well, hope you have a good night as well. Thank you for the good luck. Sometimes you grab the platform from the elevator. Yeah, I think I saw Trey post something about that. I haven't really tried it too much, but that does sound fast.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias's body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. See, this level is so cracked when you actually get a run going through it. Yo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that first one, shock pad skip, I used to do that with one of the larger boxes there, but man, the small box is so much more consistent now. Well, I say that I got launched in the wrong spot to run before this, but I mean, it's still better, I think. There we go. That's one of the tighter cutscene skips to get. Alright, dude, this run's pretty sick so far. I mean, this chapter could have been better, but really solid.
Isaac,
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline.
You got the autosave and then it worked fine?
Orbit toward Aegis
Oh, interesting.
God. I have to get
I only reloaded from there because the couple times I tried it when I didn't reload, it wouldn't let me get in the elevator for some reason.
Here.
Like, I could still get the captain's rig, but then there's like an invisible wall blocking me.
Right? There's a shortcut.
So I'm not sure what was up with that. Hello? Box? Yo, what the fuck? Where's my box? Hello? Dude? Where'd my box go? Hello? I need that, actually? Or my run is dead? I mean, I guess... Oh, it's down there. The fuck, man? I mean, I guess I could have just not done food storage skip, but man, what the fuck? Okay, so don't throw the box behind you when you get in here. Man! I just lost so much time to that. Yeah, I guess I did eat it. Yo, what's up, waifu? Understandable. Alright, well, you know, that's one of those mistakes you only make once, and then you learn from it, but it's still stupid that it happens. Dude, I might still gold this. That's the crazy thing. How is 154 possible? Well, I'm adding in morgue skip, but honestly, a lot of it is just like optimization. Like, I golded 12 by like a minute because I got both box clips like first and second try. Well, and then yeah, like I said, morgue skip saves a decent amount. Golded 7 by like a minute. Dude, this actually almost golded still. Dude, that's insane. My chapter 2 gold is so bad still.
There's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar door. I'll open them now.
Alright, I can kind of see how Rampancy got like an 1830 something there, because I was pretty close to that this run, I think, if I just
Thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft
didn't have to look for that box for like however long that was. But yeah, I think with for 154, it's like just adding in a couple more tricks and then just getting pretty much like getting everything first try, or like doing things faster. Although I do think 154 is pretty difficult right now though. But I feel like I almost had it on my PB earlier.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Although it is without, I'm not doing Looney Fly or the out of bounds in this level. Or the box clip in 11, actually, the one that Rampancy does. So, honestly, 153 is probably possible. That would be pretty crazy, though. Yeah, but those are the only two strats I'm not doing. Or, I guess 3. Well, there's the out of... to do the 11 box clip Rampancy does, I think you have to do the out of bounds to get here. So that's really 2 tricks. Plus the out of bounds and refueling. And then Looney Fly. Yeah. It is cool to see a lot of competition, yeah. Yeah, I think I did a rough timing on my run, and it saves at least 30 seconds. Definitely. So I mean, between that and Looney Fly, that's like a minute, or like an extra minute. So I think 153 with everything is doable, which is kind of insane because we just because once we got sub 210, it definitely felt like the game was getting a lot harder. And then sub 2 was only a few days ago, and now we're talking about like a low 150 something. But I'll take at least a 156 first though. So much to be found still. I agree. I feel like there's still a lot of potential, especially with like the 0G down warp stuff. Down warp, up warp, out of bounds.
I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig.
I mean, we've made a lot of progress already in the first couple weeks, but it definitely could be more broken, yeah. Probably looking for new stuff still, don't feel comfortable grinding yet. Yeah, no, that's totally fair, yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna grind all the way for like a 153 or something like right this second, I feel like once you get to that point where it's like, oh, if you got like a perfect run with all these super hard strats you get this time, it's like, I don't know, the game's only like 2 or 3 weeks old, might as well just glitch hunt some more before you do that. I mean, I was pretty happy with my 158, but that's the cool thing about the competition is like, it like helps push the game lower, because then it's like, oh shit, well Rampancy got a 157, I want to get a 156, and then, do some more runs, oh shit, I think 154 is possible, and it's like, wouldn't know that if I didn't do more runs.
Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before we start.
Well, so the run I just finished was actually on like 156, 155 pace, until I lost like 3 minutes later on. So the fact that we're actually ahead is really cool. More runs at any percent than all achievements. Could shave like 2 hours off of that. Oh yeah, you were saying you were thinking about doing some more all achievements. That'd be cool. See how fast that could be. Weren't you saying like 6.5, like 630 something? You think is what it could go to? And you see everything. That's cool. You still get to skip a lot of stuff too, I guess. Or you get to do a lot of out of bounds like tricks and stuff, but still see a lot of the game. And you do cutter only at 90%. That's cool. And impossible. And that's nice too, because I mean I did the one story cutter only run, and honestly, like at least for any percent, it's not that much different. Oh, and the foam finger too, yeah. Honestly, that's a pretty good balance, because it's like with cutter only, the combat's actually a lot more difficult, and you don't have the other weapons to use. And then in the next run, you can just I mean, at some point you have to use like all the weapons, or at least buy them to upgrade them, you know, or not buy them, like pick them up. I don't know. I mean, honestly, sounds like a nice balance because like the only problem with story cutter only is that like it doesn't make too much of a difference. I feel like impossible cutter only is probably better. I mean, at least in terms of the runs I like to do, I feel like story any percent's probably more fun, and then like, but then like impossible would be better for like restricted and cutter only, those kind of categories, those kind of runs. I mean, impossible any percent seems cool too. It's just a lot less forgiving, I suppose. Harder to finish runs. You can get 0G for therapy skip. You got it by falling into the big therapy room. Oh, were you had 0G but you were out of bounds? Were you able to land somewhere? Because I've been able to like sort of fly past it before, but like not actually land to be able to fly anywhere. I'm actually not sure because you do have to go straight to blowing up the barrier after therapy skip. But
all that's left is restarting the engines, right?
actually, that could be fast for like sea shanty maybe, or at least easier than the. Well, I don't know about easier, but an alternative to the other strat. Yo, thanks for the follow. Impossible 90%'s legit the same run. Yeah. Well, it's like, I mean, yeah, it's like a lot of Dead Space categories, honestly. But at least the combat and like the weapon route is different, though. I would think. I've seen a lot of people use the line gun like prop stuff. But all the tricks are pretty much the same, yeah. It's just you're dead if you miss them. Oh, like you landed back on the hallway after touching the 0G? So were you able to like fly around after that? Oh my god, the door opened fast. Why do doors do that? Some of them open like really fast or slow sometimes. Like, it's pretty rare. Oh, you did lose it. I guess that makes sense if you went back to the room, yeah. It's still cool though. Bot clip from the start of 12 to the 0G. Oh yeah, that would be fast. We gotta check actually, something Looney mentioned. The first quarantine in 12. There's a locked door you go through, but is the locked door after that also locked? Because if it isn't, you could maybe just box clip through that and go to the 0G. If it is, I don't think you can get around it though. At least I would guess. Wacky doors is an intensity director thing. Hey, oh, that's hilarious actually.
Hey, Sharkat!
Hello.
How do I remove the intro movies from Dead Space Remake?
What, like when the game boots up?
Yes.
I have not attempted to do that, but it might be possible.
I would like to do it if it's possible.
It might be. Your guess is as good as mine, though. I haven't attempted it yet.
I haven't looked at it at all.
I mean, you remember when I tried to do it in Callisto and it bricked my game, so I don't know, I was just like, whatever.
I mean, you're stupid, though.
I literally did what you told me to do.
I mean, it worked for me. I don't know. It's simply a difference in skill.
Maybe. Come on. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Okay. That's interesting though. I didn't know if the doors were like, if that was like a bug or a like a loading thing. It's interesting. It's like just the intensity director though. Makes sense.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving.
Return to the tram station.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying find us through the planet craft debris?
That's what
Wait.
the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
All right, could this be the sub 11 chapter 3?
Oh, I didn't. Man, I forgot my game crashed last time.
It was. Let's go. 10:59. So I almost had a chapter 3 like that last run, and then I had 3 enemies in a row pop out of the vents, and they blocked me. But it worked that time. Dude, I can't believe we're actually still saving this much time, especially after chapter 2. After I couldn't find that box. I literally probably lost like 20 seconds there. Looking for that. Which makes me feel really dumb now, but we are ahead, so I'll take it, I guess. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, if I'd saved another like 20 seconds, I mean, I would have golded that by a lot, and we'd honestly be on like 154 pace probably. Well, assuming, well, but like to do that, you would still need to get like an amazing chapter 7, amazing 12 skip, etc. You know. Good, thanks for the follow. A lot of things still have to go right, but yeah. Yo, thank you for the good luck, Razor. Appreciate that. Yeah. To be fair, I did flick it, and that's usually what I do there, but it makes sense. You know, or so it makes sense why it flew over there. Gotta firmly grasp it. Gently put it down. Yo, thank you for the follow as well.
Containment measures activated.
You okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
Isaac. Sorry. Shit, you scared me.
No, keep that rifle close. What's that?
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here. His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right.
I know my own fucking corporal.
The hell with it.
Escape pod 47 launched.
I worked with him for years. Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons. I can hold this position for a while, if no more asteroids come through the roof.
Yeah, you know what? That is true. I think that would have gotten a little bit better for him.
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the market. I swear, I'm
Yeah,
just
we did. I mean, we did do therapy skip, so it makes sense, you know.
I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
the company maybe. But shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can
See, that's the problem.
you'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the lithium elevators back.
Maybe.
You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
You upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case. I heard something.
He just keeps banging his head on boxes.
Watch your back.
He's only imagining he's going through the walls. Nice. I haven't tried binding interact to scroll. It doesn't work in this game, does it? I might do that if it lets you. I forget if I tried. Yeah, that is always a funny line. It's like, I'm just here to do my job, man. I didn't switch it over. Whoops. Glad I caught that. A bit of a weird mistake. It's fine.
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration.
Isaac, I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old deck plating doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Seeing a power reroute from the electrical system.
Watch the outputs.
That's 2. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
Isaac, I cracked the Ishimura's MedSci report. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form. One kind infects corpses, and the rest...
Thank you for the follow.
More corpses to infect.
That organic shit on the walls. That's dead tissue, too.
Spilled water on myself.
Thought
Nice.
it was a habitat changer. Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that's stuff spreading.
That's actually a good question. I never thought about it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be. I always just thought it was someone, it was like one of the crew or something. Or a hallucination, I guess. Crew dead as hell, I suppose.
What's the plan?
I'll seek a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
Zero gravity. Syncing targeting system.
Oh, come on.
Calibration complete.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Cannon auto-targeting online. Syncing targeting system. Calibration complete. Cannon auto-targeting online. Syncing targeting system. Warning. Hull integrity compromised.
Okay, that shooting wasn't amazing, but that's alright.
Data migration complete. ADS recalibrated. Auto-targeting systems enabled.
They're back. The ADS cannons are online ship-wide. Thank God. Engaging autopilot. Get yourself inside, Isaac. I think I figured out our next move.
Okay, Hammond.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Alright. The Adventures of Buckle? I'd play that. Dude. Okay. Alright, we lost less time to that than last run, I think.
Medical.
No way, man. Oh, God damn it. Okay, so this randomly happens, and it's super unlucky, but this loses like 20 seconds, I think. There's just nothing you can do about this. Yeah, Buckle was awesome, yeah. I like his character. Dude, that's so bullshit.
Now arrive.
I can't even say it's that rare, because it literally happened to me yesterday, too.
For the chemical lab.
What?
Ugh.
Is that the chemical lab?
Fuck off, game.
I can barely hear you.
I'm joking, I don't actually like Norton. It's funny.
Clearance confirmed.
Another survivor. I'm a doctor.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
You're not here for sanctuary then. Well, Dr. is currently.
What, Mercer?
Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock
Or,
this?
oh, Norton,
Find
yeah.
out myself.
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So, you've decided to be difficult.
Dude, that's so shit that you can just randomly lose time in Chapter 5 to that, though. Get 40 minutes in, just lose time to RNG. There is one that happens in Chapter 8, but I'm pretty sure that happens every time. That one doesn't. That one doesn't happen most of the time, but...
A unitologist would understand.
Alright, I'm gonna refill my water. I'll be right back.
Ride. Isaac Clarke.
Just a trick.
Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know. Dr. Chavez, Mercer. Are you the reason the marker won't begin? That's it. Convergence is...
Oh my god, Sharkhat. I can't do it.
How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type. And I haven't fully explored...
Sharkhat, I cannot do it.
What are you trying to do?
I can't kill the brute in chapter 4. I can't do it.
You have to shoot the weak spots.
I don't know where the fuck the weak spot is. I've been shooting its arms.
You know the yellow spots.
Oh.
On the back.
Well, I'm stupid, and I also don't have stasis, so lol.
You'll get it.
I'll get it eventually. Watch this. Haha, good thing I saved right before this.
Go, is it prepared, Droid?
If I didn't save right before this, I'd be pissed.
You actually do get an autosave, like, right before the brute fight.
Yeah, I have flamethrower, some pulse, plasma cutter, and the ripper, so yeah.
Oh yeah, the Ripper is pretty sick.
Bro.
Yo, thanks for the good luck, Spicy. Thanks, dude.
Oh, dying gave me stasis back, lol.
Oh, good job. Yeah, so this is poison skip. We gotta wait at certain points here for the dialogue to progress so we don't soft lock the objectives. I won the Callisto update because I'm a masochist. Yo, good luck, dude. Oh yeah, Dr. Alburn. Yeah, that's what was messing me up before. Is I was doing it too early. But if you just wait for the door to open all the way and do it, it's pretty easy. I think that was my problem. Because it'll start to close. That's what I didn't realize. It starts to close when you walk up to the button. So if you go like right away, it'll only be like halfway open by the time it starts to close, and then you like don't have a lot of time to make it through.
Toxic hazard detected.
Just finished learning all the current stuff for this. Oh, nice, dude. You gonna be doing some more runs soon? The squad showing up. Oh. Couldn't land on the platform for shit. Oh yeah, no, it's not just you. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. I'm not going for it yet. Going back to Callisto slot machine, man. I wish you the best of luck, Looney. Yeah, I'm not doing Looney Fly, and then there's like the chapter 3 stuff Rampancy does where you like fly there from out of bounds at the beginning, and then he does that chapter 11 clip. I'm not doing that, and then I'm also not doing the refueling to centrifuge skip, but I'm doing everything else besides that. The skip from refueling to the centrifuge, it's not that bad, but I don't know, it doesn't save that much time. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest, until recently, but I don't know, it doesn't, like, I might practice it some more, but it seems like a bit of a hassle. I kind of like just get, like, once I get past chapter 2, being able to just, like, get to chapter 6 pretty much without having to worry about anything else. But I might add it back at some point, but I don't really feel like I need it yet. But yeah, the most recent thing I added was morgue skip because I figured out that box clip, or the setup for it seems to be pretty good. Oh, you're doing the prop lie with one box there? I haven't tried that actually. That would make it a little bit more worth it, so you don't have to worry about getting the second box. I also just remember there were like a lot of places you get stuck. It just seemed a little bit volatile, so I don't know. It just didn't seem super worth it for like 10-15 seconds or whatever. I mean, it might save a little more, but I don't think it's that much. Alright, I'm losing a shitload of time here because I got bad tram RNG. Nice.
It's tram RNG.
The tram can randomly crash while you're taking it to another place, and you just lose like 20 seconds, which just happened to me. I literally just lost 20, I almost said 20 minutes. I literally just lost like 20 seconds for like no reason, basically. Pretty awesome. Well, that's alright. Oh, you think it's closer to a minute if you do it fast? Oh, damn. Okay. I think I just heard someone say they did it and didn't save much time with it, but maybe it's better if you do it faster. I forget if I just said this, but thank you for the follow, by the way. I mean, if it saves closer to a minute, I'll think about adding it back, actually, because that could be worth it. 152 possible. Maybe. Anything with the follow as well? We're talking about the refueling to the centrifuge skip in chapter 3. It was close to 45. It wasn't perfect still. Oh yeah, if you could, that'd be great. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if it saves 45, I mean, even if it's just 45, that's already really good. I was thinking it was like 10, and I'm like, I'm not doing this for 10 seconds. Yeah, that's what I had heard as well. But if it saves a lot more than that, that'd be sick. Gonalard back alone is 40 seconds long. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like I said, the only reason I wasn't doing it is because I thought it saved like basically no time. It seemed a bit difficult. Or like there are a lot of ways you could get stuck, you know. But yeah, I mean, I'm down to see like another timing of it to confirm. What? Why does it do that sometimes?
Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution, do not ingest.
But yeah, hope the moist bounty went well, dude.
Oh, the bounty's
imagine it was quite the grind.
Bounty's over?
I believe so, yeah. Gonna just take a box down to skip decontam. Oh, you can't skip decontam. I did try that. You can box clip out of it, but you get soft lock because when you come back, the thing it never ends if you leave. Unfortunately. Fuck. Dude, I heard that. It was like, yeah, some of these people coming in running like Quake and stuff, and it's like, holy shit. Well, that's good. That's good though. Glad. Glad it went well. Oh, clip the locked door. I don't think you have space to clip back in though. Unless I'm wrong. Basically lost to B-hop differences, bro. I mean, hey, that would have been me. I can't B-hop. Don't troll me. Don't troll me. Thank you. I mean, that would have been totally new to me.
Isaac Clarke, systems engineer.
I was saying yesterday, I was trying to think of like what kind of genre
Looking for someone too.
I would see for one of those challenges and be like, oh yeah, I gotta do this one. 'Cause, like, I thought about Amok and I was like, I don't know. And then I saw this game and I was like, this looks better, but I don't know. But
yeah, that's kind of how I felt. I felt exactly the same.
yeah. Then again, with this, the most recent one, I was also like, well, I'm playing Remake, so yeah. I guess we'll see what the next one is. Where you can lose time just going from point A to point B constantly. Yeah. I get where you're coming from on that one. Because like with the B-hopping thing, unless you like have tons of practice in it already, you're not really going to be able to get insanely better at it in a super short amount of time, I bet. Just like sort of feel-based, you know? At least that's what I assume. I haven't actually tried it. But oh, I barely dodged that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm sure you can use that. I mean, you can obviously get, like, better at B-hopping, like, learn how to do it in 2 weeks, but you're not going to be, like, an expert on it after that. And it was jank, and had to use spacebar? Oh, man. Yeah, that sounds interesting. So he said he was going to do one of those challenges, like, every month, right?
Wait, what is this?
Do you think you're going to do the next one, too?
Isaac, I looked up Cross's notes on
I mean, if he does decide to do that, that's kind of a crazy turnaround, right? Because it's like 2 weeks of challenge and then 2 weeks off. Yeah, exactly. About to implode. Well, I'm glad it's over then. Yeah. Back to the bitter game. I feel like this is a good time to jump back into the game too, because we've started to figure out some more of the bullshit. Like there's a period of time where we were like trying to figure out like, wait, we found this new trick, why does it soft lock the game? And people would just like be figuring, we would just be like doing a run, oh my game's soft locked, nice, or like, oh my box despawned, gotta grab a different one. We figured out a lot more of that stuff. Those things are insanely exhausting. Oh, I bet, yeah. That's totally fair. Like, oh, and don't get me wrong, it's been super fun to play, like, as it's been going, but, like, you know...
Yo!
It is still a little frustrating at times,
this?
trying to, like, figure shit out. Having runs die to stuff. What?
The contact beam.
Oh, yeah, the contact beam is sick.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, I gotta charge it up like Dead Space 2, but nope, you just fired a fucking beam.
Yeah.
The alt fire. Oh, the alt fire is like Dead Space 2.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Dude, my brain hurts so much in that last room, like every time, because it's like the route either changes or like in like cutter only, you gotta go a different way, and it's like shit. I gotta make sure I do everything.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunction.
But yeah, like I was saying, I think this is a good time to jump back into the game.
Wait, what happens if you die while saving the game?
Oh, I forgot to skip this. Well, hopefully it doesn't soft lock. I've had it not soft lock, you know, before, obviously, but still sketches me out a little bit.
You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get
Well, I fucked up the clip, so
while we have the chance.
I guess that works. You could also just be bad, and then it'll probably not soft lock. Oh god, I hope that works. Oh, perfect, nice. Alright. I'll take it. Run to chapter 7.
Contamination detected in food storage. Cycling airlock. Damn it! Entering zero gravity.
A lot to learn for 30 seconds. It honestly is, yeah. It's one of those things, like I was saying, like, you could probably avoid it on your first runs, but then, you know, add it in sometime later. Because you do have to carry the box all the way there, too. Do I have, like, no contact beam ammo? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm not gonna go for the 2-cycle, then. Because if I miss, I won't have enough ammo for the rest of the fight.
Toxic hazard detected.
Honestly, I could use the cutter for the rest of this.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves.
Well, here's what I could do.
Isaac, finish it off.
I could try the
You
2-cycle.
play Sharkette.
Hold on. Oh, I got it. Nice. Let's go. Alright, what's up?
Do you think anybody is running a Muck Runner anymore?
Maybe? I kind of doubt it. Like, on the one hand, I doubt it, but then again, like, probably. Somebody?
There was one run done today.
Damn.
Any percent, 11th place. And then there's any percent restricted. 17 days ago, somebody did.
Someone said it with all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. Your cross
Ooh, chapter 6 gold?
I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
Alright, that makes up a little bit for the RNG in chapter 5. I'll take it. Alright, chapter 7. I got a really nice chapter 7 last time. It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty solid. But, I mean, I did have one yesterday that was 20 seconds faster than the one I got here, so, you know.
Isaac,
Let's see. Alright, so this is the hardest level in the run. So if we get a good one, that's pretty big.
this is weird. 2 of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna
Nice.
figure this out.
Alright, so this skips a fight on the elevator. If you take it down normally, like if you're on the elevator as it's going down, it'll lock for a little bit, and then you gotta wait around for a while, kill some enemies. But we're sending the elevator down by itself first, and then I'm gonna use this box to push myself down. We gotta wait for the door to unlock. It unlocks at seemingly random times, to be honest. So I'm gonna the box thing is separate. I'm using this to like push myself off the ledge because Isaac doesn't like to walk off ledges in this game. So like this, and then I'm gonna. It's actually. Okay, there we go. Is that all the way down? It looks like it. Okay, I'll go for it. I'm trying to be careful because it's easy to soft lock here. Okay, we're good.
My favorite character in this game is Ishimura Computer.
Yo, same. They actually got the same actress back for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it does sound the same as Dead Space 2.
Well, I don't know if it's the same as Dead Space 2, but whoever did the Ishimura voice in Dead Space 1. Yeah. This shit is harder than Looney Fly. I mean, I don't know. The first part of Looney Fly is like stupid hard, I think, but otherwise I agree.
Stupid hard or stupid random, Shark?
Oh, neither skip is like random, I don't think. They're just difficult. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, well then you have an issue with skill.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know. I didn't say Looney Fly was random, I just said it was hard.
Bro, that thing you post on LS2 General.
I spent way too much time on that, but it was so funny.
So good.
Yeah.
Outlast 1 better. Outlast 2 sucks. Quit having fun.
Well, because I was talking about how it's like, it's always the meme of like, Outlast 1 players be like, stop playing Outlast 2, it's bad, and we're just chilling in our, corner playing Outlast 2, doing our own thing. Yo, thanks for the follow. Because it's like, dude, it's like every time I play Outlast 2, even if they're like joking, I always have someone come in and be like, this game sucks, play Outlast 1. And I'm just like, no. He doesn't, oh yeah, he doesn't, willingly want to jump off that high. I get it. But yeah, it does make it really obnoxious in some places though, because even if you get out of bounds, he just like does not like to fall off ledges.
Doesn't he have like rocket boots? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
He can, yeah, but he can only use it with zero gravity, obviously. Because, yeah.
Because, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Just because, yeah.
Oh, let's go, dude. Okay, it's big. Yo, what's up, Rub? Nobody ever said DS2 sucks, put on DS1. Well, actually, well, okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm sure a lot of other streamers have experienced this. It doesn't matter what game I play. Somebody will eventually come in and be like, can you play this game instead? And then I could play that game, and then somebody else would come in and be like, hey, can you play this other game? Like, it'll always happen. Yo, let's fucking go, dude. Yes! Let's go. Can you play Dead Space 2 instead, Sharkcat? Hey, there you go. See chat's new Dead Space 3 runs. Oh, it's the same thing too, yeah. Dude, when you play it's the same thing with Outlast 2 and Dead Space 3. It's like, I mean, I get it, but like, it's just funny because I see it so often. It's like, man, Dead Space 3 sucks, am I right? And it's like, wow, I haven't heard that one before. I mean, and I get it if people don't like the game. Like, I understand. It's just funny because it's like the same thing every time. It's always like, alright, time to do some speedruns. And then someone comes in and it's like, why do you think, it's like, don't you agree that Dead Space 3 is the worst in the trilogy? And it's just like, I don't know, man, I just like the game, like, that skip is crazy. Oh, it's pretty insane, yeah. Can you play Dead Space Ignition instead? So true, actually. Is Chapter 7 actually the best level? So I made the split name that because, like, it has the most skips, and we were like, damn, this level's cracked. But it is really hard, though. Like, when it goes well, yeah, it is honestly one of the best levels, but it's hard as fuck. It's not glitchless, but it is the longest level, and it's the least broken. But yeah, so I mean, I always usually just play what I want to anyway, but I literally could play anything. And you'll always have people saying, can you play this instead, or oh, I'd rather watch this. It's like, I mean, I get people have preferences, you know. It's not like I get offended or anything. I just think it's funny because like because people will say like, oh, can you play Outlast, and then it's like sometime later, I happen to be playing Outlast, and it's like, huh, when's Dead Space? It's like, okay, go back to, and then I mean, I'm not like, I don't like change what I'm playing when people ask or whatever, but like. Then at some point I go back to Dead Space, and then it's, oh, when's Outlast, or when's, whatever. which is funny. Oh, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, it's still, yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna stream whatever I want to, but it's still funny. I mean, I don't mind when people are saying like, oh, are you gonna play this game again? Like that, like, oh my god, really? That didn't hit me. What? Did like the other enemy get in the way of that exploder blast? Because I don't see how I didn't get blown up there. Not that it would have killed me or anything, but oh, this guy's just chilling here again. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, obviously I don't mind if people are like, oh, are you gonna play this game again, or like, or just saying like, oh, I like when you play this game. Like that's always good to know. But yeah, sometimes people, I mean, sometimes people are like that. They're just like, yo, play this instead, and I'm like, no, and then they get mad, and it's like, okay. Or like I've had people be weird. We banned somebody the other day. They were coming in, they were just like, take off the shark hat, and I'm like, no. And then I just moved on. And then they wouldn't let it go. They just like kept saying it, and it's like, and they kept being all like, oh my, like basically being like, oh, you're being so annoying because you're not doing exactly what I'm telling you to do, and it's like, what the fuck? Who do you think you are? That guy was literally AFK. Man forgot his lines. He was there last time, actually, the AFK guy. I don't think he always is. Dude, was it Falix's stream or somebody else where people kept like, or there's like one guy who kept doing that, be like, take off your shirt or something? That's so weird. AFK Andy. Oh, Falix banned him? Yeah, understandable. Yeah, dude, they were being so weird about it. Like, when basically they were like, can you do this thing? I say no, and then they keep asking, and then they were being all like, oh my god, you're being so weird about this, man. And I'm like, dude, you're the one being weird, what the fuck? My feeling when streamer doesn't immediately do some random shit I asked them to do. How could they do this to me? When is Uno though? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'd be down to play it again sometime. It's funny. Oh no, that was Topher, yeah, who had that guy. Oops. All right, we get quarantine skip. That'd be big.
I am actually here.
There we go. Let's go, dude. Yo, what's up, Looney?
Take a minute. Head on back to the train station.
Dude, crack chapter 7. Act like an imposter. Let's wear a different hat. Yo, thanks for the follow. Getting stuck. Nice.
Damn it, the explosion's right half the circuit. Almost there. Hold it off.
Alright, that was sick.
I got it. Hit the manual release.
What's up, E-Flop? Speedrun like a Shrek game? Dude, Shrek on PC is kind of crazy. I don't know if you've seen that. It's a really, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's a really bad game, but the movement's actually kind of ridiculous. You're just like really fast. Wait till I'm running Callisto again. For a second there, I thought you were gonna be like, whoever thought it was funny when I was raging, fuck you. But nah, it's like, nah, you gotta be there for the real rage stream, dude. Dude, Callisto has got it. Like that route has got to be like unbelievably tilting. It's gonna be interesting. I was raging and I was only doing like bruv skip. I wasn't even doing bangers. Dude, what is with these spawns? Like, move.
I can't wait.
Oh my fuck, dude, like
fucking grip skip into habitat into lost skip.
God, that was
on the bangers.
Yeah. Holy, dude, that was still a good chapter, but oh my god, that was so dumb. But yeah, that route's gonna be insane, man. Ugh. Dude, it's like every time you're like, oh man, I'm about to get a sick gold, the intensity director's like, what if there were like 5 enemies blocking your path? And before tram breaks again? It always breaks here. This one always happens. But the one in chapter 5 was actually bullshit though. It's just random. No shark game speedruns on Shark Week. Are there any good speed games that have like sharks in them, or like you play as a shark or something? I mean, there's the Jaws game on NES, but I think that game fucking sucks.
Subnautica?
True. Shark Tale? No, we're not speedrunning Shark Tale. That game sucks too.
Now arriving at the bridge.
So the battle between Isaac Clarke and Jacob Lee, who would win? Jacob Lee.
Oh, cause grip?
Dude, he just auto dodges everything. What
Yeah.
do you mean?
He also probably would just pick up Isaac and throw him. He'd just die. But Isaac does have good guns, though. Isaac has more ranged weapons. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Whatever. At least we got it.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay. Kind of weird puzzle, but not the worst I've had.
Communications array realigned. Ready to transmit. I think you got it. Try opening a channel to the balance. Ending zero gravity.
Are you guys ready to be like 3 minutes ahead out of chapter 9 for free? If the game doesn't crash. Cool.
Oh, I'm also like maybe a genius.
What are you thinking?
So, okay, so chapter 7.
Oh no.
Alright. So, when you leave... Oh wait, no. That room's locked. Never mind, it doesn't work.
Damn. Dude, I need more beam ammo.
Wait, you can stasis that?
What, the divider?
Bro. No, the fucking things that go around the asteroid in 7.
Oh, I did not know that. Contact beam is so cool. It is, yeah. Yo, sounds good, Rub. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for the luck. Appreciate it.
Please contact a repair technician.
Can you do that in Dead Space 1?
Oh, I didn't know that either. I haven't tried. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. There's a bunch of other random stuff you can stasis.
Entering zero gravity. Manual targeting enabled. Warning. ADS cannon destroyed. Manual targeting enabled.
I get that. Okay.
Warning. ADS cannon destroyed.
All right. So, not the best chapter 8, but it'll be all right. What? Dude, I just got an up warp in like the middle of the room.
Dude, we gotta figure out how the warps work.
Yeah. Like, what, you saw that, right? What was that?
Is it dead?
Dead and gone.
What's up, Elf? Is Isaac my Valentine? Of course.
Do it. I've got a transmission loaded and ready.
That and Symmetri's mother. How the fuck is the flamethrower a mining tool? There's probably a lore explanation, I don't know.
Do not open the escape pod.
Yo, nice dude, that's a crazy coincidence.
Do you read?
I feel
Small
like
world.
The flamethrower is one of the least egregious exploit mining tools.
What do you think the most egregious one is?
Probably the fucking contact beam.
Maybe.
Or the force gun. I don't know.
Yo, they're really nice. Let's go.
The Ripper, like.
Just any of them. I don't know, brick rocks, lol. I guess that's like the answer for most of them. I don't know. Well, except the Ripper, I guess.
I'm on board. The Valor's trashed, but I can make it to the bridge.
It's funny because you never actually really break rocks with them either. 245 to save here.
I don't know that any mining site has ever gone and said, you know what we need? A fucking saw blade flying through the air right now.
The Valor's carrying a 12
Add some ricochet to that bad boy.
the torpedo bay hard. I need you to handle that nuke right away before something sets it off.
It's a cool weapon though.
12 megatons?
It is a cool weapon, very fun to use.
Engineer, right?
I don't need you to be.
But it is definitely an OSHA violation.
Does OSHA exist in space?
Shit, man, you got me.
Well, it was more of a question than a statement, but yeah.
Mr. Clark? Hello? I must speak with you.
Who is this?
Dr. Terrence
In
Kine.
space, no one can regulate your occupational health and safety.
I studied the marker for the church.
This is so sad.
That's the real dead
That's
space.
how this. That's how this. That's how the saying goes.
Watch me.
Radiation hazard.
If no one can hear you scream in space, do you even need OSHA?
That's a good question that I do not have the answer to. The Chapter 7 elevator door slamming on Isaac isn't... Oh, is OSHA compliant? Yeah, I think the doors hitting you while they're closed is also probably an OSHA violation, but yeah. So really this 3-minute time save is in Chapter 10, not Chapter 9, but I decided to undo the split so my Chapter 10 segment wouldn't be messed up.
Isaac, you hearing this? It's Chen. There, on the rig link. Is it locking in alive?
Chen's dead. You know that.
I know my
I did get a pretty disgusting Chapter 12 skip in my PB though, so I don't know if we'll get that again, but we'll see.
Chapter 11 doesn't start. I'm not Chapter 11 start, Chapter 10.
Yeah, you can do it, and it'll actually update the Chapter 9 objectives and let you get to the comms array, but then it never starts Chapter 10. Never, like, updates the level load or gives you the objective or anything, unfortunately. Would have been super cool, too, because you can just, like, fly out of bounds before you even go in the Valor and fly to around this area, this room. I'm pretty sure I did that, yeah. Normally, you would get the Chapter 10 objective, like, right as you skip the rig video, though, like in the comms array. Unfortunately, it does not happen. I remember I died here in my casual playthrough because I thought the fire suppression system would turn off the big flames in the middle. And it did not.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Another malfunction. Anthony Shimura's in the red. Someone get the door open.
That's an oddly specific way to word that OSHA, you know, rule, but, you know, if it's there, it makes sense.
Help me get him to the Kelly.
Oh yeah, you can do this, yeah.
Jim? No. You're what killed.
F. It'd be funny if you exploded too, if you walked all the way into it.
Warning. Primary systems failure. Evacuate immediately. Warning. Primary systems failure. Evacuate immediately. Warning. Heat exchanger offline.
Oh, Mr. Clark, I have been fucking shot.
Warning. Heat exchanger
Ripkine. Dude, I could really use some contact beam ammo. I'm not getting a lot. I don't even have a full clip right now.
Warning. Critical overload in main electrical
Honestly, what's the dumbest skip in the game? I might argue it's the Chapter 9 quarantine skip.
Dumbest skip in Remake?
Yeah. As in, like, that's really stupid. I can't believe that works. Or like, yeah, like a skip that you look at it and you're just like, man. I don't know. I guess that's a bit vague. But the Chapter 9 one is really silly.
I don't know. Beacon skip was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. Still pretty insane. Okay, I'm gonna save the game before this trick. Hopefully I still get it first try anyway. But yeah. So if you came in from the raid earlier, this is pretty much right before y'all got here. I think. Right around here. We need a ball skip. Maybe. A petition to rename Chapter 9 skip in OG Dead Space 1 to ball skip because you skipped the radiation balls. It almost did. Dude. Okay, I didn't mean to punch him, but that killed him, so that works. Man, watch me just get like a perfect Chapter 10 skip too. Okay. There we go. That's what I should have done before, but it's alright. I think this run might actually be faster than the run we had right before this anyway. Just trying to play this a little safe. It does, yeah. Oh yeah, last drop. You're asking about skips to learn. Yeah, definitely learn this one. This is the biggest skip in the run.
Singularity core replaced. Test fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
There we go. Got some more beam ammo. That looked hard. It's actually honestly not too bad. Dude, get over here. follow me, please? Trying to prevent him from like going in the vent or something.
Probably chapter 4 or 1. Well, chapter 1. But...
Dude, I'm getting fucked up right now. I love that animation from the Leaper, by the way, where you get hit and he just stumbles backwards for a few seconds.
Go all with it.
There we go. Okay, at least he's dead.
Successful.
The level unloads? Nah.
You joke, but that would probably work in some spots in this game.
Well, actually, yeah. The flamethrower is just a welder aboard tech roided out. Yeah, there you go. I think I agree though. I think probably chapter 1 is honestly the level with the least strats. Or chapter 9 technically, but
Flamethrower is just the same as an acetylene torch.
Oh, what'd you say?
An acetylene torch.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I think you could get the chapter 10 skip last drop. It is, it definitely takes some practice, but I think you could get it. It's also just definitely worth going for anyway because it saves like 10 minutes. Oh fuck, almost forgot to skip this. That was close. Time your autosave restart? Perhaps. Alright, so this is not 154 pace, but it is 155 pace. Well, I mean, technically if I gold this split and match my really good chapter 12 skip last time.
I don't know what your autosave restart is.
He's saying after you kill the tentacle in chapter 3, it gives you an autosave and you can skip the animation of standing up.
Warning. Structural integrity compromised. Cargo loader activated. Warning. Shipment 782 is misaligned. Retrieval may be delayed.
Doesn't work, Lantern.
Yeah, you can't skip like full or like from one chapter to the other in this game because of the way the objectives work. We can skip most of chapter 10 through an exploit with the way the objective system works, but generally because of the objective system, we can't do any like huge skips like that.
With the exceptions of chapter 10 and chapter 12, you have to do every single objective.
Yeah.
In order. So far.
Loading shipment 782. Beginning retrieval.
Yeah, well, Sim, saying like if you could avoid getting soft locked, that's just, you get soft locked, you do anything out of it. It's like, oh, I could skip from chapter 2 to 12 if I just didn't get soft locked when I got to 12. Like. Soft lock. You know what?
No paying this run, but
yeah, chapter
Even more
4
time.
can skip the same as the save system.
Yeah, you can't. So, you won't be able to save until you reload a checkpoint. But there's a autosave in chapter 9 that actually saves time if you haven't seen it. Like by itself, it saves time, and after you do that, you get the ability to save again. Like if you want to save before 10. Oh, there we go. You gonna move? Okay, there we go. So yeah, you do the 7 quarantine skip. Unfortunately, it means you can't save before chapter 8 skip. But then after, or like once you get to the fire room in chapter 9, you can reload And then you can save after that if you want. Grabbing a 12 autosave and reloading will fix it. I actually did try that. That does not work. Because you get one for turning the 0G on. It didn't do anything. Oh, journalist difficulty, yeah. Yeah.
Pocket's my brother. On the monitor, he's right by the airlock.
Don't let this place get to you. Kendra, we're out of time.
If you can, yeah, exactly, graphic, yeah.
He's not there. I can make it if I run.
Just learned the quarantine skip, tried to save afterwards. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, the main downside, like I said, is you can't save before chapter 8 skip, but it's not too bad. It should be in the tutorial doc if you look in chapter 9. Should be able to see the spot where you reload.
What's up, Symmetry? I'm testing your bullshit.
The main thing, Lantern, is make sure you're letting go of the box by letting go of aim, not kinesis. Because if you let go with kinesis, it usually isn't going to work. Or it's a lot harder. But it's basically you pull the box, you just pull the box at yourself and you let go, and the timing's important. With some of them, like the 1 and 2, sometimes it's easier if you pull it down and right a little bit before you let go. But yeah, the shock pad one is pretty difficult too, though. I mean, a lot of them are hard, but
that works. I don't know how fast it is.
I think that was his question. Yeah, he was like, I think this saves time, but I don't know. It seems like it's faster, or it sounds like it at least. It's extremely quick. Cool.
Now, Symmetry, is it extremely quick by your standards or by my standards?
We'll meet you there with the marker.
There are some tutorials. Yeah, there's a tutorial document we have actually. I could paste the link in here. It's also in the Dead Space Discord. Yo, what's up, Trey? Wait, hold on. There's like a wall of text. Hold on. I gotta read what you said.
He says to run through the first door until the second door triggers the dialogue faster.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like instead of carrying the box first. Or, oh wait, hold on. I gotta. Oh, run through the first door like in front of you to get the dialogue? Oh, okay. That actually makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, I can I can grab a link to it in a little bit.
A checkpoint reload that Sim found saves like 4 to 5 seconds.
Oh, nice. Okay. I guess we should start looking for more of those. Yo, thank you for the follow. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, where's this last guy? Blocking the marker.
45-second time save. Unless you're on impossible and then you feel bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, Trey.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's on board.
Am I not? Yeah, I'm gonna record
Oh, we got the mining tool lore. Let's go. Imagine finishing runs. I have not tried Impossible yet. I want to at some point though. Just nail all the skips first try? Exactly. I mean, the nice thing about that is once you actually like do finish runs, you get a good time, but it also sounds like a pain in the ass. Do you have to use kinesis on the marker? Yeah, in the original you have to drag it yourself. Instead of being automated like this game.
Emergency. Internal house.
Definitely makes it easier, not having to move it.
So like, normally.
Shark H3 Outlast Runner, man. Oh, that emote's so funny. I still gotta see if we can upload a video of that meme, dude, so people get the joke. This shit's so funny. Outlast runners on their way to beat Shark Hat by a minute after he gets the world record.
Courtesy of Symmetry for finding this, by the way.
Bring back the marker and we can
Otherwise he'll get mad at me if I don't say that.
You can make us whole again.
I just don't know what to believe anymore.
It's okay, Isaac. You'll know what to do.
The moment you kill it, you get an autosave.
Shuttle USG-09. Prepping remote docking procedures.
Damn it, Isaac! You don't know what you're doing.
I know someone's gonna answer for this.
Fucking kidding me.
Here we go. Saves like 4 to 5 seconds.
Escape pod launch detected from shuttle USG-09.
Oh, I need a better setup for this. This has been trolling me recently. There we go. Okay, not bad.
Quarantine skip is there and the rest of the game should still work. I'm not sure.
Oh, I saw.
You don't load an autosave because you're impossible. You don't have an autosave to load in 9.
Yeah, I saw you said it didn't spawn. So I think I actually might have a run for reference that might help, because the first run I did, where I did Chapter 7 quarantine skip, I didn't realize the 9 thing would also be skipped. So what happened to me is the quarantine still played, but the shutter didn't come down, or rather the enemies spawned, but the shutter didn't come down. So like it gives you the option to just leave the room, but if you still stay around, it should spawn the enemies. I forget. I think the run's on my YouTube. So I think it's my 204.15. I can double check, but I think that run has, because I didn't reload at the autosave, I don't think. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I think if you wait around there, it plays. Unless I did load an autosave after it didn't start. I actually don't remember now, but I want to say... No, actually I did, because I remember I was able to open the door and leave through the room a few seconds faster because the actual shutter didn't come down. My bot needs to spam that less. I think I can change that, actually. There should be a setting for that I can adjust.
No. There's no going back.
Also... Damn, low 155 pace of Chapter 12 skip is good. That's kind of crazy. Wait, this could be some Dead Space 3, actually.
Daniel said Earthcuff built the marker. Some experiment.
No longer this remake may not be the slowest Dead Space game. Well, it's assuming we actually get it. I got like second try on the first box clip, and then I think first try on the second one. So we'll see. We got one big trick left. Although honestly, I am far enough ahead that I could like soft lock or like miss the trick or something and then reload and probably still PB, but we're gonna try not to do that. Oh yeah, we passed that a little while ago. Yeah, remake, or I mean, OG glitchless is like a 212. Also, Chapter 11 gold. Wait, 154 actually?
Isaac,
Bro.
now's our chance.
If I get like an amazing, if I get an incredible Chapter 12, good things to follow. Something like last time, this could actually 154. It's possible. It's not super likely, but it could happen. Yo, what's up? Would remake glitchless? Wait.
How do we do this?
No, remake glitchless can't be faster than OG. I don't. Well, I mean, I don't think it can. I think remake glitchless is still gonna be longer. Yeah. Out of the runs? Oh, really good actually. We got like a 30-second PB earlier, and we're on record pace right now. So we're trying to see if we can.
Is that even
push it out.
fair though? Even if remake glitchless time was faster than OG glitchless time, OG glitchless starts the fucking Hellion.
It's true.
OG gets just loses 2 minutes at the start of the run.
Well, OG does ham and skip too, though. Actually, no, that's any percent. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, OG is still a shorter game anyway.
Oh yeah.
Well, thank you for the good luck. But I see what you're saying. They don't start at the same point. If you had to start at the Kellyan, it would like it's. I mean, it's still not close, but yeah, it'd be even more not close.
What's the Hammond skip? Hammond skip is a skip in the original Dead Space 1. Where in the flight lounge, right at the start of the game, you pushed Hammond, so Hammond held the door open. So when the quarantine starts, the door doesn't close, and you could leave the other
Dude,
way.
let me aim. That was a toggle aim moment right there. Fuck. It's like you get hit and then you try to shoot, but getting hit lowers your aim, and then you have to tap the button to re-aim. And if you do it too early, just nothing happens. Oh god, this quarantine fight's so bad. All right, whatever. Wait, do I have no cutter ammo? Damn. I mean, I guess we don't really need that much. I'm gonna get more in this room anyway. What does remake time start? Oh, like why does it start where it does? We voted where the run should start, and people wanted to start after the intro.
The start of the game's really long and obnoxious. Nothing happens.
That too, yeah. You don't really do anything for the first like 4 minutes after the intro cutscene.
It's the same reason why Callisto Protocol starts at Outbreak instead of in Cargo.
Except in Callisto, it's more egregious for sure.
Isn't that the same for OG glitches? Ah, but first off, well, okay, look, OG has a, because OG had a different like development, right? Because you used to start with a new game. But also, the drops in that room are RNG.
That is true. Also, you can't actually start in the same like you literally can't start at that part because that game doesn't have autosaves, and you can't save the game there. So
oh, you can save the game there, but you can only save the game before you hit the quarantine.
Yeah. Also, that part takes way less time in OG. It's like 4 or 5 minutes in this game. I think you were the follow.
Cross-contamination field engaged.
I mean, I forget how long it is exactly, but it's not as bad.
But yeah, in Remake, it's like, we can't skip the intro cutscene, and then it's like, even after the intro cutscene, the start section is like minutes long. The item spawns there are all fixed, so every autosave that has the pickups is exactly the same. And it's just like, there's literally no skill expression or time step, and because of the objective system, you couldn't even do some kind of like Hammond skip type skip anyway. So there's literally nothing you could do.
There's no like major sequence break you could find there.
Yeah.
Yo, it's a Mr. Smick. Yeah, this is a pretty similar run to what we would have had if we had missed Chapter 10 skip last time. It's only 2:30 in the OG. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh wait, let me make sure I go the right way. Okay. Let me not throw real quick. Hold on. Yeah, it's like literally almost double the time in this game. I think it's maybe more like 4.5, but still, yeah. And I mean, there's even a little bit of tech even in glitchless, like using the tutorials to speed up some of the interactions. Okay, I almost fucked this up, but I think we're okay. Now we play Ran. Please play Ratatouille. Okay. Just closes the game, opens Ratatouille. Imagine. Yes. Okay. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh my god, no way, right? No way, no way. Oh. Okay. He's insane. Come on, come on, come on.
I gave you the chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last
Dude. Come on, man. Kendra, skip, please. Okay, I'm choking this part for some reason.
I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Okay, whatever, dude. not as good of a skip as last time, technically, but oh my god, that first try was crazy. It could still be sub Dead Space 3, honestly. I'm not sure. What's the Dead Space 3 new game record? Like a 155, 30 something?
Let me have a look.
20 something?
155, 45.
Oh, we could beat that actually. Maybe.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
Holy shit, dude. Alright, we gotta clutch the final boss, but this could be a big world record. Well, we can toss it back left against the fence and just pull it that way. Oh, talking about for the last clip, Trey? I might have to try that actually. Give it more distance. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll try that actually, thanks. I usually don't have that much trouble with that last clip, I don't know, I was just choking a little, I guess. Oh, true, yeah. That's a good point, yeah. Actually, I don't want to go over there because the exploder's gonna spawn. Make sure this gets to safety. Okay. God, that was kind of close to hitting the sack there. Make sure that one's in a good spot so this guy doesn't break it. Big. You'll do console suit repair skip? I mean, you can if you want to, I guess. But why? Why would you do that? Are you gonna run Dead Space 3 on a console? Would be cool. No. Understandable. Yes, let's go, dude. All right.
DS3 is now maybe once again the longest.
Yeah. Dude, I actually did lose a ton of time to my last chapter 12. That just shows how cracked that skip was last run. Wow. 154 soon. Sub Dead Space 3, let's go, dude. Oh. Let's go, dude. 155, 30. Damn. GG. Thanks, man. That feels good, man. Yes. Shooting 2 with the first bomb makes in between phases shorter and blowing 3 later. Oh wait, really? Wait, does it do like less attacks or something? Interesting. That is record, yeah. And thank you for the GGs, everybody. Yeah, so we got a 158.31 like 2 days ago, and then Rampancy got a 157.06 like right after that, a few hours later, and then this should be record. Unless somebody else has done a run, is gonna snipe me, but yeah. Yeah, Dead Space 3 is once again the longest game in the Dead Space series. Unless you count, well, main games. Extraction is the longest game, if you count side ones, but yeah. Let's go. That shit don't count. Yeah, I agree. I mean, by those standards, Ignition is the shortest game, but yeah. Let's go though. Yeah, 154 and 153 are definitely doable. 153, I would need some more strats though. But 154.
DS3, it's gone from longest to shortest to longest to not the longest. Now it's the longest again.
Gotta get on that DS3 grind.
Fuck no.
Yeah. Extraction runs when, bruh. Channel point reward for extraction speedrun. I mean, I might as well at this point, yeah. Nice, dude.